welcome back. We'll wait for a few more people to get in here. Run outside quick and grab the dog while we're waiting. Nobody here, huh? Yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes. If nobody shows up, we'll be done doing this. How's it going? I see somebody's in here. Can you say something so I know the chat's working? Well, anyways, while we're waiting, tomorrow I think I have a meeting I gotta do at 2 o'clock. Anyways, but after that, I think I might go record a video for you guys on my magnet fishing. I haven't done that all summer, so I've been wanting to get back out and do that. Also, I got another lawn care video coming up here, probably going to be next week. I've been noticing a bunch more weeds like coming into the yard here. Kind of irritating me. It's kind of towards the end of the season anyways, but yeah, I don't want them to be left over in the lawn for next year, so I'm going to be taking care of those. Another Scott's Turf Builder video anyhow. I've done a couple different videos this year on, well, one I guess I did a video on, the other one I didn't. The one was Menard's Weed and Feed. I did that one, and then I did Expert Gardener, and I had terrible results with both of them. Did not work at all. So, how's it going? Fishing tips. Oh, that's Wisconsin Outlook. How's it going? Long time no see. I just about cut it off here because nobody's joining. See, we got 3 people in here, it says now, but you're the first comment. So yeah, I'll be doing that video here. Well, I'll be doing the magnet fishing. That'll probably be uploaded on Wednesday, and then next week will probably be the fertilizer. What have you been up to, fishing tips? I haven't seen anything from you in a while. No videos, and same with Kenny. Haven't seen or heard anything from him in a while either. Mark's trying to do 3 things at once. That's all right. Oh, you're trying to manage a new puppy? What kind of puppy did you get? Got ribs on the smoker? There you go. I've been thinking, you know, about what videos I want to make for you guys and stuff, and my well, lawn care and the smoking videos have done the best. So maybe we'll do some more smoking videos coming up here. I haven't been eating that type of food this at all this summer really, but I allow myself a cheat day once in a while. So maybe we'll get some ribs on the smoker again one of these days, or something else. If you guys have a suggestion, something I haven't done a video on, you want to let me know, comment. Supposed to go on a salmon trip with Fish Love Me, but I tell you, uh-oh, that's no good. Still rocking the Ryder DLX. There you go. I wanted one of those. Haven't got one though. I got a Lab Shepherd mix. There you go. I got a Lab mix too. I'm not sure what he's mixed with though. I'm guessing pit bull. You're using the stick burner less and less, I bet. That those pellet grills, they're a lot more user friendly, a lot easier and simpler. You just set it and forget it almost. I mean, to a certain degree. Over in Rice Lake? Okay, yeah, that's like 12 miles from my house. You should have let me know. You could have stopped in. We could have met or made a quick video or something. Yeah, save hours on fire control, that's for sure. Those pellets too, they're cheaper to buy than the firewood is. That's for sure. Um, Depending on what you're cooking, like a pork butt. I mean, you can go to like Walmart and get those. Forget the name of the brand, the company now, Western or whatever. I think you buy those bags of firewood. They're like 17 bucks, 18 bucks. Last I looked. I mean, I haven't bought one in a while because, like I said, I haven't been using it. But yeah, if you're cooking a pork butt or something, that'll pretty much take that bag. Plus, you got to buy charcoal and stuff. And those pellets are a lot cheaper than that. I mean, for the amount that you'd use in that cook, for sure. You're on a time crunch. How's it going, North 64? Pretty good here. Went out and did some shining tonight, or last night I did. Sorry. Um, didn't see a whole lot. Seen a few little bucks. Nothing super impressive. Just the numbers haven't been like we had like it had been in the past years as far as the amount of deer that we're seeing when we go shining. Um, Pretty big letdown this year. Plus, it costs a lot of money to go shining. We put 40, 50 miles on the truck when we go, and gas is been around $3 a gallon all summer long. So it's been kind of a letdown. There are a lot of corn this year. I suppose corn prices were up, and everybody planted corn, and yeah, you can really only shine hay fields and soybeans, and yeah, it's hard to see deer when there's no hay fields or soybean fields. You just passed through Wisconsin in July. Okay, where were you headed? Been seeing a lot of deer. Yeah, everywhere I shine, it's mostly cornfields, and yeah, I can't see anything out there. We have been seeing big bucks every time we go, but last night we just didn't see anything too impressive. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not, but I'm on there in Northwoods, Wisconsin. Anyways, oh, you went to Joe and Zach's party in Minnesota? Okay. Sand Creek, a lot of deer there. I was just down in Sand Creek last week. We went to the park there and went to that ship that they built at the park right there on the river. Yeah. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, anyways, I uploaded a picture on there today looking for a score. I haven't got any responses yet as far as what the score might be, but that's a buck I got on trail camera now. Just put the camera out like last week and got a pretty nice buck on there. I can't tell if it's either going to be 12 or 13 point, I'm pretty sure, and it's got a drop tine on one side. Pretty nice buck, and that'd be pretty huge for me if I could shoot that my first year deer hunting. Smoked a gator with Joe. Well, tell him he's got to invite me next time. I'll come smoke with you guys. I was just watching his latest Northern Seclusion video right before I went live here. I hadn't got a chance to finish it yet. You got any fishing trips planned? Any of you guys fishing tips? You've been doing? You got any videos planned for this winter? Mine are the same as every winter. I'm trying to get back or trying to get up to Lake Winnipeg. If we can get up across the border this winter, we'll see how this COVID crap goes. But hopefully we can get up there this year. Couldn't go last year. Got a new pellet grill, North 64. There you go. What brand did you get? Pit Boss Laredo 1000. Okay, I guess in my head, I know Pit Bosses, but in my head I can't picture which one that is. You want to get back into videos this fall? What type of videos are you going to be shooting? If you want to come up here too and do some videos, I don't drive that far anymore because of my eyesight or whatever. But if you ever want to come up here, we can get on some fish. There's a few different lakes we could go out and get a lot of fish on tip ups and stuff. There's a couple spots too. We could jig some crappies. I just actually got a Vexlar the other day. It's like a knockoff Vexlar. I should have had it handy here for the live stream. I could have asked you guys if you guys know anything about it. It's called the Scitex Fl8. I've never heard of it before. It looks like a Vexlar and it's called an Fl8. It's apparently made in Japan. My dad got it at a garage sale for $5 and he gave it to me. The only thing that came with it though was just the face, no mounting brackets or anything like that. It's not connected to anything. It does have the transducer, but that was it. So it's just the face and the transducer. But my dad had a Vexlar battery laying around, so he gave me that with it, and I've got a charging cord. So basically all it needs is the base and the power cord, but I'm going to try to, I mean, assuming it works with regular Fl8 cords and everything, I'm going to try to just hook it up to my Fl8 power cord and everything and see if it works. Sauce your GoPro batteries in case. Last winter, so I just got new ones. Okay. I just sold my GoPro. Well, it depends on which one I guess you got, but I just sold my GoPro last year, I think it was, to a kid I used to work with, and he was going to do videos and stuff, and I've never really used my GoPro just because the battery life was so bad on it, but I had so many batteries. Yeah, he probably actually still got the thing. I really want to make more fishing and hunting videos this year. I'll be doing less deer hunting and more small game. Okay. Yeah, so I got my hunter safety done, and I ordered my deer license. I didn't apply for a small game or for an extra bonus tag because 3 deer should be plenty. I get a buck and 2 does, but I did. I bought a small game license and I bought my trout stamp at the same time. So I'm actually waiting for my Go Wild card, which I don't really need, but it's so cheap and stuff, and it's kind of handy that I'm waiting for that to show up in the mail, anyways. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to get out and do some more trout fishing this year. If you're interested in that type of thing, we could go do something like that too. Or fishing tips, or anybody else that wants to come along. Yeah, I want to get on some more brown trout just because I've been eating that type of stuff. Salmon and trout are kind of right up there towards the top of, I mean, salmon especially, right up there towards the top of the healthiest fish you can eat. And I mean, it's kind of an expensive way to get them, but I love fishing because that one like I go to in particular for those brown trout, you can only keep one per day, but yeah, you usually get a pretty good size one. Like to have a battery pack for your GoPro. There you go. How long of battery life do you get with that then? My one buddy, he just Snapchatted a little bit ago that he bought a camera, a 4K camera, for trying to record his deer hunts this year. So we'll see if he gets anything. Maybe we could talk him into, if he gets something nice or whatever, talk him into letting us put the video on the channel. Wonder what Kenny's been up to, or Todd, or any of those guys. I'm surprised they're not in here tonight. Or Fish Love Me Peterson. Oh well, we'll start doing these again anyhow. I'm sure everybody will get back in here once summer kind of winds down. People are probably still busy this time of day during the summertime. Um, Fortunately, fall's right around the corner here. Actually, the pumpkin patch, like just north of here, I think that's opening up in like 2 days. Stuff like that's going on. Kenny's tied up with football. Okay. Yeah, I got a Packer game we're going to on the 20th. That's a Monday night game against the Lions. Me and my wife and my brother and his fiance are going to be going to that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's about what I got on my small batteries too. But a day, yeah, that would be nice. I probably would have kept my GoPro if I would have known I could have got a battery pack that'd give that long. So yeah, we're going to the Detroit Lions game. Um, it's a Monday night game, anyways. I'm looking forward to that. I've never been to Lambeau. Well, I've never been to a professional football game before. NFL, I've always wanted to. Big Packers fan my whole life, and it's kind of crazy that I've never been there. I don't know a bigger Packer fan than me. I'm sure there are plenty, but um, yeah, it's exciting, anyways. Really looking forward to it. Really appreciate everybody stopping in tonight too. Kind of makes it worthwhile when we do these live streams. Like last week we only had one guy. Not very fun. Got to get more people in here. It seems like the more live streams I do, the less people show up. When I first started them, we'd have tons of people. I had people from all different kinds of countries in these live chats with us. Oh, you can use any phone battery pack for a GoPro. My other one was. Wow, that's cool. I did not know you could do that. I had tons of stuff for that GoPro too. I had tons of different mounts. You could mount it to a gun and a fishing pole, and one guy had it. Um, well, the guy that I bought it from, he had a mount that you could have mounted it to his car or whatever because he's into drag racing. There was tons of different mounts. There was probably like 30 of them. Had a bunch of batteries and waterproof cases and all kinds of stuff. Skull Vikings. Good luck to the Packers. Yeah, it'll be actually it's gonna be tough. Usually I dig on the Vikings, but they're gonna be better this year too. They're pretty good last year. The defense kind of fell off, but their defense is gonna be better this year. Their offense is gonna be decent. Everybody, kind of talks crap about Kirk Cousins, but I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He consistently puts up numbers. There's Kenny. How's it going, Kenny? You're trying to find fishing tips on YouTube. You might be best off to, I can look it up right here. Might be best off to look up Wisconsin Outlook. I know on my channel, when I went from Northwoods, Wisconsin, with the space in the Northwoods, just Northwoods, it was actually easier to find my channel if I still searched Northwoods, Wisconsin, which was pretty irritating. What am I doing here? And now it's to where if I search either one of them, I can't find my channel. So I think that's kind of hindering the growth of my channel here, and it really gets under my skin. They're gonna make me spell out Wisconsin completely because I've already searched other things with Wisconsin. So some of you guys that are more familiar with deer hunting than me, you guys have any recommendations on calibers for deer rifles that I should be interested in? I'm thinking about buying a deer rifle, but maybe not until after this year. My brother, he's willing to borrow me one, which I kind of have my pick of what rifles of his I could use. By the sounds of it, he's got 243, a 6mm, and a 280, and a 30-06. I think one of those four I could use. But yeah, so I could pick between those ones. So let me know which one of those you guys think I should use, and let me know what it doesn't have to be those calibers, but what kind you think I should buy. Because I admit I am far from an expert on really anything deer hunting. I'm complete noob as far as that goes. Okay, I was gonna watch the kid play football, but I figured I wasn't gonna make it in time. Yeah, I haven't posted many videos yet since the change. 270, 30-06, 25-06, 308. All would be good. You don't need a big bullet for whitetail. A savage and love it. Okay. 308. How hard is it to find ammo for a 308? So I was thinking in my head a 243 or a 270, for buying. Just because I would think it would be easiest to find the ammo for it, and you know how that goes right now. 308's not that bad. Not that hard to find ammo for it, is what you're saying? Okay, so I typed in Wisconsin Outlook. That's not showing me your channel. Maybe I'll do a video on asking. I mean, I've definitely taken you guys' recommendations into consideration here. But maybe I'll make a video asking for people's advice on deer hunting rifles. Yeah, so it's like same thing's happening with your channel now. I'm typing in fishing tips and it's showing me 3 other channels, but it's not showing me yours. It's the same thing that happens with mine. Now I type in either Northwoods or Northwoods, Wisconsin, and I'm not seeing my channel. I'll see like a couple videos of mine, but I don't see my actual channel. That's how it goes. Not bow hunting this year, which is going to suck big time. Why not, Kenny? Yep, I'm seeing a couple of your videos there, fishing tips, and not seeing your channel at all. So I see we got a few more people in here than normal anyways. If anybody's in here new, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. Leave me a like on the video, a thumbs up. And yeah, we do these every Monday anyhow, 6 o'clock Central Time. Well, we don't always do it, but we're starting to back up again. We'll do it for a while anyways until people kind of lose interest or something. I don't know. We like doing them anyways. We always got kind of the same crowd in here, but we're always looking for new people to chat with anyways. And we always talk barbecuing, hunting, fishing, that type of stuff. I do a lot of lawn care videos, but we typically don't talk about that too much in here, but we definitely can if anybody's interested or has any questions, stuff like that. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a video here coming up, getting rid of some more weeds in the lawn here, which is like a never-ending battle, but yeah, it makes the lawn look nice anyways. If I was to ever sell the house too and the lawn looks the way it does, I think it'd definitely improve the resale value. Mowing is better when it's done, yeah. Yeah, I like mowing, but getting to be about this time of year, I'm kind of waiting for it to be done with. But I got a lot of work ahead of me yet because I got all these trees, as you guys know, and yeah, they drop a lot of leaves, so I mulch a lot of them, most of them, and yeah, that's a lot of yard work to do yet this year. How's the garden doing? Garden's doing pretty good. That one big storm that we had to roll through put a kind of set my tomatoes back a little bit. My tomato plants were massive. They were huge. I had some that were like 8 feet tall. And the only reason they weren't taller was because I didn't have a taller stake to tie them up to make them taller. Because they weren't even hardly getting blossoms yet, and they were already like overgrowing their cages. So I put those stakes in, and it grew to the top of those in no time. So I had one tomato plant in particular that was as tall as my shed outside. And yeah, anyhow, we're getting lots of tomatoes still, but that one big rainfall we had come through kind of knocked them down, and yeah, just kind of made a mess of them. I didn't prune as much as I should have this year. Pepper plants are doing great. Getting a lot of tomatoes. My wife, she just made a batch of salsa the other night. We're gonna do salsa like spaghetti sauce and pizza sauce, but she got one batch into the salsa and she broke her food processor, so she's got to wait for. I don't know if she's going to buy a new one or get a replacement part or what she's going to do with that. She just bought that last winter, so she's for herself for Christmas, so she's pretty upset about that. But the salsa turned out pretty good. It's a little watery, but really good flavor anyhow. Maybe one of these days I'll record for you guys, kind of. I think tomatoes kind of took a step back this past week in production. Not getting quite as many as we were, but yeah, there's a lot of tomatoes on there yet that are going to be turning, and we'll have a lot. Peppers too. We're getting a lot of green peppers. I think I picked four or five green peppers earlier today off just the 4 pepper plants. So one of them was huge too. It was like massive. I've been seeing some really nice bucks lately too, but oh well. The wife said to wait. She wants to buy land up north with a cabin, so I will wait till then. Backyard is mostly clover and the bees love it. Yeah. Bees and mosquitoes are bad right now. Yeah, the mosquitoes were terrible this year. The last few weeks they've been pretty bad. I don't know if I'm gonna have to start mowing my lawn shorter or what the deal is. I can't believe I've had so many mosquitoes this year. I mean, I run a bug zapper too, as you guys see in the one short that I made. It's like that all night long. I run that one, plus I run another one. And most nights, though, and the one is huge. Most nights they'll both get completely clogged up, and my wife lets the kids outside to play at daycare, and they're still getting eaten up in the middle of the afternoon when it's 85 degrees outside. I can't believe it. And then I'll wake up in the morning after that bug zapper, the one in particular, had run all night, and there's just thick bugs on the ground underneath it from millions of them that had killed overnight, and there's still just as many mosquitoes the next day. Your garden is a food plot? Zeus, get over here. Zeus. Mosquitoes are bad in the city too. Yeah, well, I live right on I don't live on the chain, but I live like, I don't know, 200 yards from the water, the chain of lakes here, so we get a lot of bugs, a lot of gnats, especially, and mosquitoes and moths, but yeah, a lot of mosquitoes and gnats. They just swarm, especially when it's humid. All right, everybody, we've gone over our time a little bit here, so if anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we're going to cut her off, and we'll upload a couple more times this week. We'll probably do a short and one normal upload, and then we'll be back here live next week, 6 o'clock Central Time, as usual. Yeah, you too, Fishing Tips. Thanks for stopping in. I can't wait for you guys to start up your videos again. I'm looking forward to it. I got to remind myself if you guys do live streams. I always slips in my mind. I know you guys always come in here and make mine a good time. Yeah, see you guys next week. Thanks for stopping in.